to your English class. Children, today we shall be learning how to write an informal invitation. Informal invitation, children, is written to friends, relatives, as the word suggests, informal. So, here watch the YouTube link, watch the video carefully, and understand the points to be kept in mind while inviting someone and with informal invitation. Now, children, when you write an informal invitation, it has to be written in the form of a personal or informal letter. Choose a simple and elegant letter pad for the invitation. Write in a very simple, cheerful, and a positive tone. Also, when you're writing an informal invitation, feel free to write the invitation in the first person. That is, use the pronouns I, we, you, etc. Also, children, use the contracted forms of words wherever necessary to make the tone more personal and conversational. That is, can't, it is the short form, contracted form of cannot, then did not, didn't. Okay, so you can use the contracted forms of the words wherever necessary. This makes your tone very personal and it makes it very informal. Next, choose the setting of an informal or personal letter, which may be in the form of a block letter or modified block letters. Include your address, that is, first of all, we'll write the sender's address, your own address, followed by the date, just as we do in an informal letter. Then salutation, that is, addressing the person to whom you are sending the invitation. Next, you have to write the body of the invitation, closing, then signature and name as appropriate in an informal letter. The same format of an informal letter, but yes, we have to stick to the body, the word limit of only 50 words in the body of the invitation. You have to address the guests as dear, my dear, including their names. For example, dear Anushka, dear Anya. There is no need to add formal titles before the names like sir, madam, no. In informal invitation, you have to follow the format of the informal letter that you have been doing from the past so many years. Next, coming to the body of the invitation, the most important part. Children, when you write the body, when you write the contents, the actual contents, first and foremost, keep in mind that you will not exceed the word limit of 50 words. Begin the body of the letter with an announcement of the event. You have to specify what is the event that calls for the celebration and what it means to you. Why is this event so important that you have thought of throwing a party for that? Then in the next paragraph, you go on to describe the details. And then finally, say how eagerly you will be waiting to hear from the guests and how you would be waiting for him or her to attend the event. That is, you need to emphasize how important the presence of the invited guest will make the event all the more special. Finally, children, sign the invitation by adding either your full signature or only your initials. Also, do check for the grammatical mistakes and spellings for the accuracy of the invitation. Now, here, children, is a sample informal invitation from your BBCs itself. The question for this is that you are Tina and your daughter Chinkara has turned 1. You have to invite your friends for the party, for the first birthday party of your daughter. So here it goes that right on top it is your own address, 31 Crescent Road, Chennai, followed by the date. I did not change it to 2020 because since March we are all at home. We are trying to be safe at home. So I let the date be 2019 in only. So your own address followed by the date, and then a salutation, dear Renu. See, we are using the first name of the person, no formal addressing, no sir, no madam, dear Renu. Then announcing in the body, as I had just explained in the previous slide, that you will be announcing the reason for your invitation. So you'll be pleased to know that our Chinkara has turned 1. It is a great occasion for a party, isn't it? So get ready for an evening full of dance, music, fun and frolic. Second, of course, there'll be food too. Do come with your family. Remember, 17th of May, 8 o'clock in the evening, Hotel Imperial, the mall. So, you are giving the details to the invitee, to the person you are inviting, that this is the place where that person has to reach. No regrets, no excuses, see you. You have to also insist that the presence of that person is very important to you and you want that person to be present over there. So no regrets, no excuses, see you. And in the end, complimentary close, yours, and then your name, Tina. You can put in your initials, or you can write your name, or you can put in your signatures. So it's a very, very short form of an informal letter. You have to stick to the requirement. You have to be precise with the contents, not exceeding 50 words, not going on and on as in an informal letter without any word limit. From a sample, this informal invitation, it has a word limit of only 50 words. I hope, children, all of you have understood how to do it. I hope all of you have understood how to write an informal invitation, the points that are to be kept in mind. Please go through the YouTube link once again. In case of any doubts or queries, do post in the comment section of your Google Classroom.